Hello folks and welcome back to SnowRunner. So we are on White Valley in Alaska. And if you remember from the last episode, where's it at? I went over here and I was looking at the airplane when I was coming over here to get this watchtower, and I ended up flipping my truck. And the other truck I had here was the Lodestar, and it was way back here out of gas. The other one was the Paystar, which had a maintenance trailer on it, or maintenance add-on. And yeah, there's no way I was going to bring it out there. So what I did was I recovered everything, I upgraded what I could, and I came out for a second shot at it. Now, not only are we going to come over and get this watchtower and any upgrades, we're also going to pluck the stuck truck. So I brought the International Scout over along with the Lodestar because they had the most repair points, and I can get them down here easily because I didn't know if the truck needed fuel, did it need to be repaired, and it does need to be repaired. So it took the repair points of both of them to repair it, and then I filled it up with fuel. But I also have the P12 sitting up here, and we're going to try to yank it up out of here. I took the Scout and I went down this way, and that's very doable. So I took the Scout and came up out of here, and really didn't have a lot of problems with the Scout. There's some big rocks, but I think I can get over those big rocks. But before that, you will notice the Western Star is over here for another shot. And I brought the Royal BM-17 with me because I have two bridges. And I'm going to go ahead and repair those bridges. They each require 2 service parts. And this bridge also required 2 wood. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe I'm already in it. Yeah, I'm already in it. Okay. So I have the 4 service repair parts on a flatbed here, and I have the 2 wood over there. So let's go ahead and take care of these, since we're going to have to do it anyway. Might as well do it now and then go over and get the upgrade. Or go over and get the watchtower and see if we have any upgrades. And the bridge is built. So that's one bridge out of the way. Let's go ahead over here and take care of this second bridge. I really didn't pay any attention to the road. I actually thought it was a hard road going over here. I brought this stuff over here at night. Go ahead and let's go ahead in our low gears and diff lock. And this will be a good test for the BM-17, see how it's going to run. So let's not go too far in case it needs some help. One of the, if you remember, I was way over here and I got a suspension upgrade, and I was worried about falling into the water, so I did it really quick and didn't get to look see what trucks it was for. It was for the BM17. So I have the suspension upgrade on it. I put some bigger tires, and it is loaded with wood, and we're going to see how it does. I still do not have the diff lock for it. But I did test it a little bit outside of the garage, and it seemed to do fairly well. But we are not at the garage now. It's pulling through. Alright, I'm happy with its performance with the load on. So let's go ahead and get our load delivered, and we are going, oh, actually right around the corner. So I'm going to accept that, start my tracking, put on my parking brake. Something that I've noticed, some of the vehicles on this map, when you put on the parking brake, they still roll. What? Ah. So I need to get the wood over here first. And we'll go ahead and stop our engine. And we'll get our BM17 over here. Get this offloaded so we can build a bridge. Opening up Alaska one bridge at a time. So that stage is complete. And let's go ahead and back this up out of here. Yep, too far away. And one more bridge. So got us a little extra cash because I have plans on buying some of the other vehicles back. Service hub. Let's see what happens at the service hub. And trying some of the other vehicles that were not good in the mud. See how they do on this map, like the Ford cab over. Just I would like to see do good. It did not do good in Michigan. I tried it and it was actually okay. Thought I missed it there. It was actually a very horrible truck in Michigan. There were not enough solid roads for it to drive on. You cannot make it all-wheel drive. I did have the differential upgrade on it, and it's not a truck for the mud. So let's detach trailer. Let's go in here and take a peek. So when you see that, if you have any damage, you notice I have a little bit of damage. And truck is fully repaired up the side of the screen. Now that's not going to tell me what I can pick up here. I'm figuring service parts. But I do not have any way to haul anything, so it's not going to allow me. Nope. Oh, you jackass. Look at it, that was perfect. Awesome. I drive one of my, well, I was going to say I drive one of my co-workers crazy with that song from the Lego movie, Everything is Awesome. But I really don't drive her crazy with it. I just, sometimes she'll complain about something, and I'll tell her, you know, just chill out. Everything is awesome. And then she has it stuck in her head. I don't guess that's a garage. That is a garage. Excitement. I never really paid that much attention. I was looking at the airport. Oh, if this is a garage, that would be awesome. Garage discovered. I can't move in here with a trailer. I was pretty much figuring that I was not going to have another garage here. So I was getting used to that idea. And I was figuring, you know, this map is very much doable without a second garage. Detached trailer. But now that I know there's a second garage, it makes me a little more happy. It's not near as much space as the garages in Michigan, but that's okay. Alright, so I have trucks in my garage I can call upon, which is pretty cool. I have some of them deployed right now. So let's go over and take a look at this watchtower. Make sure I go out the gate. And there's a tree right in the middle of the road. Buddy, you're going to get run over a lot. Yeah, I figured it was some kind of factory or something when I came down here. Ah, see, I was on the wrong side. I was over here. That's where I crashed. Alright, so it looks like this road, well, maybe right there. So let's give it a shot. May have to go through somebody's yard, but they moved in next to an airport. You have to expect things like this sometimes. Got any trailers over here? Don't see any. Alright, so watchtower is there. Where did I see a little road? So right here. And then we'll come up here and make a right at the next road. Or what probably passes as a road up here. Actually, I know people that live down roads like this. Shoot, I used to live down a road like this. You did not bring a car down that road. Yeah, I'm not making that curve. So we take a shortcut over the rocks. What do we have up here? Little fishing area. I see a car there and I see an upgrade. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if... because we are missing a lot of upgrades. Unless there's another map I don't know about. Our upgrades are running a little thin. How the heck do you get up here? You can't see the road. There it is. Uh-oh. It's okay, I'm not worried about rolling you over now. We're hitting trees. I have a garage nearby. Goes up the hill. Up the hill. Where my watchtower go? Right over there. There we go. So upgrade. I heard it put the parking brake on. 2. Only 2. Oh, wrong button. Meant to go to the map. So it's only giving me 2 upgrades. So what the heck, dude? Are the rest of them hidden? That could be interesting. Trucks and investigation. It's a trailer. I don't know, I'm curious about that. Trucks and investigations. Seems like someone tried to tap into our pipeline again. Security's already on the case, but I doubt they find much. They said they did leave this unmarked trailer behind. Could you tow it for us? Why, sure. Saddle low required. I happen to have one of those. But I'm not going to do that now because I have 2 upgrades. Uh-oh, tower's on the way. Blocking my camera. And I turned the wrong way. That didn't help matters none. Wait a minute, which way was that upgrade? Okay, still down the hill. See if I could just cut right through here. Oh, or I could have just made the turn there. It's so much easier. I thought it was further down. Alright, let's take a look at this upgrade. And hopefully it is for putt-putt. That would be nice. Because to be honest with you, I really don't look for upgrades when I'm driving and doing missions. And where was it? Oh, way on the other side of that. So I really don't pay that much attention for them. I'm concentrating on the road and the mission. So this may put in a little bit of extra difficulty to it. To be able to find all of the upgrades. And I was thinking about it from the last video. I am not going to look on YouTube, find all the hidden upgrades on this map, unless I have completed everything. Engageable all-wheel drive. For the Freightliner. Okay, doesn't really help me out. But if I do get to a point where I have finished this map and I've looked all over this map and I still can't find the upgrades, then I may resort to watching some YouTube videos on the subject. I didn't touch that boat, but it disappeared. I don't think I touched it. So our next upgrade is make a left and head over here. We'll get that real quick and then we'll go fish out that Derry Lone Star. I'm interested to see how it will do. Yeah, I'm not used to driving and looking in the woods for the dancing ants. I mean, the suspension upgrade for the what was it, the first truck that we had, Oh my goodness, I can't think of the name of it. Fleet Star. So the first upgrade, or the upgrade, I was looking for one my first playthrough. All the way through the maps, I never did find it. And it turns out I drove by it probably 10 times. But it was over a little, or it was in a little bit of a ditch. And I drove by it so much that I just wasn't paying attention. Like driving by that one. Here it is. Nope, it's over in there. So I guess I have to go through here. There's my dancing ants. Now, come on. Just a little further. I'm hung up. And there's probably... Oh, there is some stuff there. Actually. Let's go to attach winch again. Took it to the back. And then hook it to that tree. There we go. Raise suspension. Come on, Freightliner. I'm not hitting the gas, dude. Well, it looks like the suspension that I'm looking for might be hidden. Because I did run across that with the oh shoot, name just dropped out of the Fleet Star. I did run across that with the Fleet Star because that upgrade was one that did not show up on a list when I opened Watchtowers. Like I said, I drove by it several times, and it wasn't probably 2 truck lengths away from where I was. And I was a little frustrated because I couldn't find it. It wasn't showing up on a list. I thought it was a glitch. So I looked it up on YouTube. And sure enough, it's called a hidden upgrade. So you have to drive by it and you actually have to see it. The game is not going to tell you where it's at. Alright, so I'm not going to run through all this. I am going to recover. And then leave garage and make sure I'm still in the right place. Yes, I am. So we're going to come up here and we're going to rescue a truck. So I brought this monster up here, and as you can see, I did put spare tires on it. So why did I put spare tires on it? Oh, it looked pretty cool to me. I don't know if you can blow tires in the game. Get back up here. Because you're going down in manual gears. That way I can control the brakes. Nope, not winch. Parking brake. I highly doubt I can reach that from here. Yeah. This winch cable is short, but it is very powerful. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, that ain't good. So let's try attaching the winch to that big old tree over there. That wasn't a big old tree. Let's try another one. Like that one. That didn't attach. There we go. Take this nice and slowly. I said slow. Actually, it might have been just better when I had driving down here and then turning around. Yeah, I don't know if this truck can pull it up there. But we'll give it a shot. If it doesn't, then we're going swimming. Yeah, it can't pull itself up here. Okay, back up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull it up. Whoa. Hey, if it'll let me glitch through it. Sorry, little dude. I do have a plan B if this doesn't work, and that is to go get that big caterpillar. See if I can pull it with that. But it would just take me a while. Well, actually it would take me a while to get it over here, but now I've got a garage. So it's just right up there in the garage. Like I said, there are some boulders in the way, but I don't think they will be much of an issue. As long as the other truck doesn't get stuck on them. May want to pull the winch in a little bit. There we go, I can see the front end now. And I know it's not going to be too deep because the scout made it through there. And I may want to look and see, where do I take this? Pluck the stuck truck. Also, just haul it back to our garage. I can do that. And now that I open the bridges up, it will be easy to tow it. There's light. My throat's starting to get a little irritated. Somebody's out burning trash. And I don't mean like garbage, I mean like they're burning some wood. Could be fence posts, could be pallets. Tree limbs. I did hear some people using a chainsaw earlier today. Alright, slow it down. Okay, so I can just go straight across the bridge. Bridge that I built. Well, the bridge that Bob built. Actually, the materials that Bob delivered, somebody else built. Good on gas. The Longhorn had a full tank of gas when I started out. I made sure I repaired the fuel tank, was the first thing I repaired. Because I did try to get one truck some other time, and I put fuel in it before I repaired it and lost a lot of the fuel because the fuel tank was at 0. Or no, it's like 10 or something like that. So by the time I figured out how to repair, it was the first truck I repaired. By the time I figured out how to repair everything else, fuel had leaked out. Garage up here on the left. For a second I thought they parked a big old rock here. See if I can get this long wheelbase in here. Accept. I will release winch. Oh, that's alright, you're getting ready to go in the garage. Alright, now we got a Derry Longhorn. So let's look at it in the daylight. Yeah, we'll go new. Oh, handbrake. Alright, so there's our Derry Longhorn. I have $97,000, so let's see what I can do with that. Sell the old one. Yeah, there are still upgrades out there. Gearbox. Don't know. I really don't need to go fast. Yep, there's a suspension out there for it. Go with chained. Get rid of these. It's got a stock heavy. Let's go with the extended heavy. Let's wait on the spare tire so I can see what I can do with it. So it only does saddle high, saddle low. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a saddle low on it. And all the spare tires are locked. Have to reach 20. Let me look up here. What was it? Nope. Engine. Okay, so it doesn't say I have to reach a certain level. I'm gonna have to look at, try to do a little research. Unless somebody out there knows and can leave a comment about it. Do some upgrades, you can't get them until you hit a certain level and then it appears? So I don't know. Snorkel. It sits pretty tall. But I think I want to go with a snorkel kit just in case. Exhaust. Big flapper. I guess I'll just leave a stock one on it. If I can't get dual exhaust, leave the stock. Not really worried about a cab protector. That's what I want. Roof fog lights, beacon and fog lights. Well, why would I want to go with? Well, I guess because they're bigger. And the front bumper. Well, I don't think we're going to stay with stock. I think I like that one a little bit better. A little more protection. And I get two rims for it. Let's leave that one. And let's see what it looks like in different colors. Some of these colors are just not my taste. That looks kind of funky though. I think that would drive me nuts after a while. So we will go with the I don't know, I like that one. Alright, let's take her for a test drive. Oh, I forgot that was out there. Well, at least you can put a saddle low on it. What's down that way? A road. It does not look like a good road. Just what I'm looking for. Wow, it climbs really good. This truck might be worthy. Could you imagine doing missions with this in Michigan? I hit that rock pretty good, but didn't damage it. So let's see how it does in. Let's see how it did in high gear, but. Actually, it seems pretty stable. It's handling everything pretty good. That's my first bit of damage. See a bumper digging in. I may go back and look at bumpers again. See if there's one that's a little bit higher. Alright, so it handled that pretty well. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, it's got a little bit of speed to it. Alright, so let's take a look at the inside. Got a fan going in the wintertime. I think those might be the levers for the extra axle. PTO control. Escape hatch. Alright, they did a fairly decent job, or they did a good job with the interior of it. Alright, I'm satisfied with it. So what I am going to do, I'm going to recover everything and then start making a plan back on the original map and start getting set up to do some missions. I have all the roads opened up here, I believe. Need to make sure all the roads are opened up at the other maps. And we're ready to knock some of this stuff out. So if you liked the video, leave a like. And if you didn't like it, let me know why. And I will see you in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.